Hello and welcome to episode 74 of the Metroid Dread Randomizer, where all the items and transports have been shuffled and I start at a random location. I'm Blue Sadak and let's get right into the game. And start! I'm starting with Morph Ball and Spider Magnet, and we are in a hint location. In Dairon, okay. So let's check the hint.
Uploading data.
This area. Dairon.
Spin in Artaria. So he can go to the right, so we have to go to the left. Let's see, we can go to the left here, I think. Ah, no, we cannot go here. Ah, yes, the image. Then... how can I get up here? Not here, because there is... a block. Let's flee from the E.M.M.I first. Now we can go down here. Nothing there, okay. There's one item which we can check. It's nothing, and we cannot continue here because we don't have bombs. So I think we have to go through the room with the blob, but maybe from the left side, it's possible. There's also nothing down here. Maybe with a slide. Ah, with a slide it's possible. Okay. We have the speed booster there, behind the power bombs. We have Elun here. Okay, so this seed does not have Elun, because Elun is unreachable. Okay, there's a power bomb tank there. If I go in here, can I get out again? Let's turn on the light. I should be able to get through here because I have the magnet. So, do we have vanilla bombs? Power bombs, okay. Do we have bombs down here? Yes, we have, okay. So we can get the power bombs now if we go back to this room. Let's check here. We can also check one more item to the left now. So I will also check this one. Can now be something. And we have wave beam, okay. We will definitely take this one. And now let's go back to the room with the power bomb, with the speed booster. We can also open this blob now. Okay, speed boost acquired. We can go through here. Also check this item. Energy tank, okay. Always were seen in the beginning. Here we have to take speed booster. And go out here, okay. I didn't want to fall down. So let's also do this path here when we are down here already. I have to remember to check the item on the top in the big room. We cannot use this teleport because we don't have the wire suit yet. And let's see what have we here. Nothing, okay. So let's see what can we do now. We cannot go here. This item of course we can look at. We can beat the speed E.M.M.I now. And then we have 2 exits to the left, which we can check. There's a screw attack there, okay. This we will definitely take. Ouch. Let's take our speed boost. Too low. Try this again from up here. Yeah, perfect. And now let's beat the E.M.M.I. Come here. Perfect. Okay, this did not work. E-part there. And power pumping here. Okay, let's take one. A little bit close, but no problem. And missiles on Jamie, okay. Let's check as usual the lower exit to Borenia. E.M.M.I, we can do something in E.M.M.I, we have the screw attack. A nuclear E.M.M.I. Ouch. Not good. How can I get up there? Okay, no problem. We can do this E.M.M.I. We have 4 bombs. Yeah, you don't need anything else, so let's do it. Heal up a little bit. Let's see if this E.M.M.I maybe has something. No, E.M.M.I has nothing. Then we should be able to clear out Hanubia already. We have all items we need for Hanubia. I will not do the Elite Shoso. Would like to have more health and more weapon power. Yeah, bomb here. Nothing here, okay. Next hint now.
Uploading data.
This area can be
Plasma beam can be found in Ferenia. Okay. I don't have any bombs left. Good thing that the recharge station is here. Let's also check the item here on the top. And let's hope that the transport behind the Elite Shoso is not important. We have nothing here, okay. And Ferenia main gate. Now we can do a few checks there, I think. So let's see, we can do the item on the top. Nothing, okay. There's nothing at the bottom. I think we can go to the left as well. Let's check with the hint location first. And we can do here. Oh, warrior suit, okay. We'll get this in a moment. Let's check the hint.
Uploading data.
This area. Friendly.
Rebel in Kartaris, okay. Okay, don't have to go through here. We can also check this item here. Nothing. And now I'm out of power bombs. Okay, yeah, there's one. Let's check also to the teleport. Nothing and nothing to the left, okay. Let's do... Yeah, let's also do the left side here. Go as far as we can in Randovania for now. I don't have power bombs. Is there a recharge station somewhere? I would really like to have a power bomb now. I don't know if these actually drop power bombs. Power bomb. Ah, you have dropped one, okay. I have one attempt. Okay, 2 attempts. So let's see, can I even do this without any jump? Let's see, I'm not sure. Ah, no, not good. Yeah, I think I cannot reach it. So let's maybe hold off on this. We can now go into Kartaris through the Dairon purple teleport. Because we have the warrior suit. So let's teleport back. Can I check? I think one item I can I do white warp sequence already? No, because I don't have plasma. Yeah, let's teleport back to the start location and go to Ataria, maybe. It's safety safe. Don't have charge beam yet, so we have to go the long way around. Maybe we should also check this transport to the left. Maybe it's a helpful one. Didn't want to fall down here. But I can use this path here. Already have beaten the E.M.M.I. And we have Renia's central unit. I think we cannot do anything there. Ouch. So let's go to the double teleport for Kataris. And from there, maybe with the red teleport for Ataria. We have a hint for a spin jump in Ataria. So maybe we are able to find this one. Or maybe Quibble in Kataris we also have as a hint. So let's see the item on the top here. Nothing. Cannot go to the left. Can check below quiet. Nothing in energy tank. We could also do great already, I think. Yeah, should be no problem. Oh, cross bombs are there, okay. And Metroid DNA on crate, okay. We have one of our 4 DNA. We already can rule out that Experiment or Golzuna have DNA because they are behind Elun and we cannot reach Elun. So let's go in the direction of the red teleport and go to Itorash next. Maybe we can get the hint at the top before we go to Itorash. Would be helpful. Nothing here. Let's check the item here at the bottom, which is nothing. So let's see this hint.
Uploading data.
M.I stands for excellent.
White beam in Dairon, okay. Let's also check this one item here. Nothing. And now let's go to the red teleport and to Itorash. So let's see, first item, nothing. Second item, oh, our spin jump, okay. This is definitely helpful. Now in Randovania we could check the left side if we want to. E.M.M.I, not that it's dropping on my head. Happens often enough. Instead I'm nearly dropping on it. Okay, we don't have the charge beam yet. Nothing there. We can check some items here. Ouch. Okay, nothing. Yeah, this was also nothing. Nothing here as well. Cannot go the bottom half here. But we can continue here on the top. So let's check the hint here.
Uploading data.
So you've accessed it.
Super missiles on Dairon. Nothing up there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. E.M.M.I is here. Okay, it's at the bottom. We cannot beat the E.M.M.I yet because we don't have the charge beam. There are 2 items in the big room which I could check. Oh, the space jump. So both of the spin jumps were here in Altaria.
Uploading data.
Both E.M.M.I you encountered.
Storm missiles in Randovania, okay. Energy, we will take this one. And I think with this... we can check the top part. Altaria. If we are quick enough. Phantom Cloak was there. Let's maybe take it first. I don't know what the transport will be. So we could also do obvious now. Let's first check the top half here. And then maybe I will go back to obvious. We will soft lock in the grab room, so let's save again. And we have nothing here, okay. Yeah, I already have the space jump. Gaboran Flipper. We cannot do anything there. We don't have the gravel yet. So let's see, can I go to obvious from here? I think I should be able to. Yeah, no problem. So let's beat Scorpius. I don't have something, but I think missiles should be enough. Hopefully. Okay, and nothing on Scorpius. And what I always forget that the energy has to recharge here. That's why the first time Phantom Cloak is never working for me here. Let's maybe check the big room. Yeah, and then I think mostly go back to Kataos, I would say. nothing here. And nothing here. So we have 2 items in Dairon, 1 in Kartaus at the moment. And also in Ferenia we have in nearly each area or something. Yeah, I think I'm done for now here until I find a charge beam. So let's see. There's an item here, nothing, okay. We can check this item as well. Quibble there, okay. But we will need the white beam for this. Let's continue here. Cannot go to the left because I don't have charge beam. To the right, I mean. Let's check this item. Nothing. This buff as well. I cannot check this, but we can check the quibble item here. Not quibble, the screw attack. Nothing. Okay. I cannot do anything here now. Can I do something here? Look at the items. Cannot move the block, don't have the charge beam yet. Nothing and nothing. So with this... I think... Not good. Okay. Yeah, mostly go back to... Because I cannot get this with the white beam. White beam is in Dairon. Can we still do something in Dairon? We cannot enter here because we don't have the charge beam or the white beam. Charge beam here. No, we cannot really do anything here. So maybe go back to Ferenia and check Ferenia. I think it's quicker to teleport to the start location. Even if it's the map location here. This is the wrong path. I think there is another one. Yeah, it's down here. We need a lower exit to Borinia. Wrong direction. Not go through there, of course. Now to Hanupia, and from Hanupia again to Borinia. Could also go to Borinia from Ferenia. Maybe this is also a play we can do the next. First, let's check some items in Ferenia. Maybe we find the plasma beam. So now should be no problem to go to the left here with our space jump. Nothing here. I don't really need wizards anymore. Already on 67. We already checked this item. I don't have grabber. I forgot about this one. So can I do something? Not really, huh? So maybe let's go to Borinia and see what we can do there. I totally forgot about this teleporter when I was here before. And we know that I think the storm missiles were hinted in Borinia, which would open the path through SQ if you find them. Let's go to the top first and get the hint.
Uploading data.
The lower levels of Ferenia.
Charge beam in Ferenia. Oh, okay. Then storm missiles would be very helpful. Because then we could do the path through SQ. We have nothing here. Nothing here. Ouch. Going down, I will soft lock, so let's quickly save here again. Nothing here. And nothing here, okay. So, how was String? Let's first defeat the enemies here. Okay, this did work. Okay. So one item here, nothing. So let's check this exit. Dairon superheated. One item which we can check. So let's see this one item. Nothing, okay. And back we go. One item here. Military tank, okay. And this transport is quiet rope exit. Yeah, we can do quiet rope, I think, and then we can do upper Porenia. Nothing here. I said I cannot look at the items to the right here. Because Ferenia has 2 items. Plasma and charge beam. Yeah, I think I will likely go back to Burenia and check over Burenia. Storm missiles are important, I think, for the SQ path. There are 3 items on the path. 4. Which could also be something. Let's see how far we come, because for all of Upper Burenia you need a Quibble Beam, I think. Which is locked behind White Beam. So let's check maybe this item first. Oh, there are the summons. Wonderful. So with this we can then go back to Burenia and do the SQ path. But I will still check the one item on this side. I think I can still do. Yeah, and here you need a Quibble then. Nothing, okay. And back to Ferenia I go. Can I get to the top here? I'm not sure. I think we need to grab for the plasma. What's here? Oh no, I can. No, I cannot. Ah, goddammit. Do I have to go all the way around? Get it to the top part again? No, I can use the blue teleport. I can reach it now with the storm missiles. I think here I cannot do anything. No. And back we go. So now we are in the correct part of Burenia. And let's go directly to SQ. Ah, not good. Ah, touched it, okay. bottom this time. I don't have gravel to pull to these blue platforms. Ouch. No, don't grab to this. Not good. I'm too slow. It's some in the last moment. Okay. So let's see if SQ has some of our items. And there's a charge beam already, okay. So this unlocks now mostly everything, I think. Okay. And nothing on SQ itself. So with this, I think a plasma beam would still be nice. And Florenia. But I think I will then go back to Dairon to search for the white beam so we can beat the E.M.M.I in Kataos and get the grapple beam. I cannot do this, I don't have grapple. So I think I cannot do anything here. Yeah, I will simply teleport back to Dairon, I think. So let's see if we can find the white man. Yeah, there's already, okay. I can look at this on the top, nothing. I will still check top part. Yeah, we can also check the exit there. Still didn't find the Itorash, which will be our DNA hint. There's also one item here. Do I check this? Let's check it. Because I think, yeah, the super missiles are still somewhere in Dairon, I think. And here they are. I don't have gravel. Okay. So we have to come back with gravel. Then we can get our super missiles, which might be helpful in Gaboran. So now go to the white transport. I cannot check this transport because I don't have gravel. But I can open it up. So. Nothing here. And we have Artaria, the thermal device. Yeah, let's go back to Artaria. We know where the supers are, we found them. Cannot get them yet. In Artaria... Ah, there was no wind anymore. Nothing here. Check this item. Oh, there's the gravity suit. Okay, don't know if you can take the... That's not good. Don't know if you can take the speed booster through these flames here. Let's do it the slow way. Or maybe okay, once you're on the lava, you cannot get out of it. This is interesting. Okay. So let's continue here for now. Nothing there. Okay, nothing here. We can do the... let's beat the E.M.M.I. Maybe it has DNA. And after this I will then go to Kataos and beat E.M.M.I. there. And it had the DNA, okay. Item trigger already lighted up. And that is number 1. So 2 DNA missing, as well as the transport to Itorash. And I think I will now go to Kataris. We have the screw. Or do I check the bottom exit here? No, let's go to Kataris first, get our grapple. Ah yeah, we need a grapple to even get to the screw attack transport. There's a grapple door on the way. We could do the Varia loop. Except for one item where you again need a grapple. Nothing on there. Nothing. And nothing. So first thing, let's beat the E.M.M.I and get our grapple. Me here, okay. Again here. Come here. Very good. And another DNA. Okay, so only one DNA missing. And finally we have our gravel beam. Let's check the transport at the top. Go on Stormgate, we cannot do anything there. Yeah, we cannot go this way. What items are we even missing? Ice missiles are missing. And the flash shift is still missing. Plasma is hindered. Supers is hindered. And the diffusion beam is not important. So 2 items still missing. Let's check the upper path here at Qatar first so we can clear out the towers. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, there's a flash shift, okay. Wonderful. Now we are quicker. We don't have to continue here. Let's go to the bottom of Kataris and also check this transport. And then maybe go to Dairon? I never have been in Dairon until now. Apoporenia, okay, this would be bigger. But do I want to go there?
Uploading data.
DVR appears to be
Flash shift cutter, okay, this is not helpful now. Yeah, we don't have to open this because we know that the experiment is not needed. Let's go to Porenia and Giga. Maybe it's the last DNA. And then maybe teleport to Gavuran next. quickly look here, nothing. Yeah, maybe before we go to Gawaran, maybe go back to Dairon. There are also some transports in Dairon and also the super missiles left, which could be useful in Gawaran. And nothing on tricking, okay. Dairon next. We cannot reach Lower Borenia yet, we don't have the plasma beam. We know it is somewhere in Ferenia, but we didn't find it yet. Let's get our super missiles first. Okay. And now we have two exits, the freezer and the Quibble exit. So maybe let's check the freezer first. And also check the items in the freezer, which I never did until now. And nothing, okay. Ferenia Quiet Room. There are two items which we didn't check yet. So let's see if maybe the plasma is there. There's not a lot left in Ferenia. We have this item here, we have the E.M.M.I and no, not plasma, this is the charge beam. Okay, this is not useful. The E.M.M.I is left. Item in the ice room is left. Nothing here, okay. Yeah, but I think I will go back to Dairon and check the other exit now. Let's hope for now that we don't need the plasma beam and Dairon. One robber. I didn't look at the... I could have looked at the room name earlier. I just remembered. I opened up the speed booster blocks before the door, but I never entered. Okay, but Gawaran robot. Finally, we go into Gawaran. I have to pay attention because of the plasma door. That I don't soft-lock myself now in Gawaran. But I think through the teleporters it should not be a problem to pull this block, hopefully. Nothing there. I cannot do anything here. Please let me lay my bomb, thank you. There's one item at the bottom. Ice missiles, okay. So we have now everything. Except the plasma beam, which is in Ferenia. Let's hope we don't need it. If we need it, yeah, most likely do the E.M.M.I in Ferenia then. But let's continue for now. You also exist. We have the ice missile, we can beat it now, so let's see. Okay, hint is not truly needed, I already have all items.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are a
Bomb in Kataos, okay. These were the bombs next to wait. I should be safe to do this because I moved the block already, and this also means I get to see this transport now. Itorash, okay, so we can get our DNA hint and know which boss we are missing. So let's see. It cannot be Golzuna, it cannot be Experiment. Wave Beam E.M.M.I,
Uploading data.
Ice E.M.M.I. What is still left?
Samus, you have manifested.
It is the Ice E.M.M.I, okay.
Metroid
I think this was it though. I beat all the other bosses, I think. Fudge. Fudge. And our last DNA. So we can go right back to Itorash and beat Raven Peak now. Let's see. I have to go the long way around, I think. Yeah, this path. And we have Itorash again. Yeah, I'm doing less damage because I don't have the plasma beam. And I should maybe not die. So I think I cannot skip this phase. No. Okay. And time. So this seed took me a little bit more than 1 hour and 46 minutes, or 1 hour 47 minutes. Yeah, it was interesting seed. Right in the beginning we learned that Elun was unreachable, which ruled out Experiment and Golzuna. Yeah, then after that there was quite a logic chain again, so especially that we saw the gravel beam early in Kataris, but we were not able to reach it because we needed the white beam and some other items. So let's see, plasma beam on the purple E.M.M.I, okay. Yeah, but after that I think it was quite nice. There were no big blockers. We did find the plasma beam in the end. We saw that it was on the E.M.M.I, which would have been the next thing to do if I would have needed it. Because we had a hint that the plasma beam is in Forenia. Yeah, but all in all, nice seed. Yeah. And with this, as always, I want to thank you for watching and see you next mission.